5 races remain in our first season in F1 2019 with Alfa Romeo Sauber Racing. Let's give you a look at the emails. So it doesn't look like we had any driver changes. This was another negotiation period, so looks like we're going to end the season with what we got. Weekend preview, we got that on there. It couldn't fail. And it looks like it's going to be all dry for the race. We thought that last week. It wasn't true. So I guess you never really know anymore, but yeah. So look at the remaining schedule. 5 races left. We're going to Japan today. We'll give you a look at the point standings. So Bottas finished second to us. That's right, last week. That's right, we won last week. Russia, one of my favorite tracks, had an awesome car and a really smooth race. So he ended up finishing second, and Hamilton had some problems. He had some grid penalties. He ended up coming from the back, or about mid-pack, and you know, obviously he just never really quite got to the front, so he lost a good bit of ground to Bottas. Vettel's still hanging, but it's not looking good. And then there's us, P4. We've had an incredible season, man, and the development has really gotten going. So we'll give you a look at that next. Look at the R&D tree here. This is what we got. So we got a tire wear upgrade, and we've got everything ready to go for next season. So that's right. We got regulation changes for the powertrain units. All good to go. We are good to go. So we can continue development on this. Although everything is more expensive since we got to fix it for next season. So we're probably going to stay away from the powertrain mostly for the rest of the season. Again, we have a lot, you know, other areas we got to work on. The downforce ain't great. We're about mid-pack there. And as you can see, we're third to last in chassis. So most of our development and resource points are going to go into the chassis. So with that, let's go ahead and hop into it.
A few moments later.
Obviously, I expected a better session. But
obviously, I expected you to suck my dick, but that hasn't happened yet. Now has it, Emma?
We're live today from the Mie Prefecture of Japan as we look forward to the Japanese Grand Prix. The 2015 race here was one of only 5 Grand Prix in history to feature no retirements at all. Although with the highly competitive field we have today, I don't expect we'll be repeating that stat anytime soon. We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at the unique figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with average speeds approaching 136 miles per hour. DRS will be available, of course, into the potential passing opportunity at turn 1, although the best place for overtaking will be through 130R and into the final chicane. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's start with Alfa Romeo. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Gasly, Bottas, Sebastian Vettel and Leclerc, Raikkonen, Perez, Weber and Nico Hülkenberg, Butler, Albon, Herbert and Norris, Russell, Grosjean, Daniel Ricciardo and Antonio Giovinazzi. Stroll and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
All right, well, yeah, we suck. Qualified 13th. I didn't think it was an awful lap. I didn't think it was a good one, but I didn't think it was a bad lap. We qualified P13. I was pretty much last in FP2. Excuse me, FP3 in race trim, so I don't really have a lick of confidence whatsoever. The practice times always seem to be a little bit off, so I'm going to hope for a little bit more competitive come race time here. So, yeah, anyways, we'll give you a look at the race strategy. So, start on the softs, and then we're going on the mediums for the whole rest of the way. So, one stopper, likely going to be a one stopper for everybody else, too. So, I just want to score the points. So I'm not 100% sure we can. Shitty start. Oh, baby. Oh, man, that thing's fucking slippery when you hit the curbs. Oh, sorry, buddy. He kind of freaked out there. Alright. This thing is so shit. Through this whoop-de-whoop section. Oh, man. Butler got out of shape. Nothing we can do there. right, well, great start really at all. It's kind of a rough spot to start in there, so. Oh man, I probably could have got both Toro Rosso cars there if I really wanted to. There we go. We're gonna pinch him off. We don't like you. We don't like dick face. All right. Well, I'm on the softs.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Nobody else back here is really on the softs. I don't know how I feel about that. We're really gonna have to get up on it. I don't think I got get up on its speed. Won't lie to you. I don't think I got it. I don't know. It's weird. It's like the AI is a lot quicker here than anywhere else. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it definitely seems that way. All right, overtake. Man, I got a little bit extra, too much downforce in it, I think. Good Lord. Oh, man. Albon kind of fucked up the corner there. The sad part about it is I don't even feel like I get through here very good with this extra downforce. It's just too, like, I don't know. There's just no front tire in it. No front wheels. They just don't do anything when I turn, man. Just like it's so numb. The car is so fucking numb. That's what I'm saying, man. I ain't got that speed.
DRS is now enabled.
Oh boy.
Available to use when you are within 1 second.
Dick it up my
of the
butt.
car ahead in the DRS zone.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, he blew it. Oh man, he about shot me off too. I did not have faith that he would not chop me off there. He definitely tried. He tried his hardest. And he knows bad when I'm trying to use the damn curves to turn. This thing's such a heifer. I don't know how we brought such a heifer. I don't get it. To be fair though, from the forums I was looking through, setups and stuff, it seemed like nobody really had anything good for this track. So I think, if I had to guess, the AI is a little too strong here, and the cars just don't work very well here.
Let's turn up the
I really liked Japan in the last 2 games, but I don't like it. I don't like it anymore, I guess. Oh man, it's just, I don't know. This car, I mean, I probably could have tweaked with it longer and tried to figure out something, but like I'm struggling to pass Albon on better tires, on these soft tires. I just won last week. Like, how the damn? All right, I'll get him right here. Thank you very much.
Get past and gap to teammate
Thanks,
ahead
buddy.
is 3.4
God, all
seconds.
right. Well, hopefully we'll never have to look back. The next car in front is Weber, and he's on the same tire as we are. Yeah, man, that's weird. You guys have to let me know. It's, this sucks. Weber making a move. Oh boy, I might get big and ugly down there. That's what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need you guys to fight it out. I'm trying to catch up there. I'm slow, and I'm not in DRS, so I really gotta get up on it here. There goes Weber back. That's Hulkenberg. Oh man, might get big and ugly again. Keep on it. Keep on it. I'm slowly closing. There's another 2 cars up the way. Oh, that really helps. Oh yeah, keep on doing that mess. Oh man, this thing. I'm telling you, man, damn heifer. They just went double file through that whole whoop-de-whoop section, and we are here. What's up?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
That's never good. They want me to go later.
Okay, copy that.
What? I mean, that's okay. That might be a good thing. I guess I'm not using up my tires as much, which is good. I don't know if that's true or not, but it seemed like this was pretty good on tire wear. It doesn't seem very good. Lap 6, mid-20s. I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. I'm gonna listen to the crew. Oh boy, here we go back. Uh-oh. Oh, contact. How we doing? Oh my god, this thing sucks. Oh, in the grass. You boys are gonna have to figure this one out here. Oh man. I think Weber's gonna get it. Ooh man, it's a lot of job a little bit. Alright. I got a pretty good exit. Probably make a move here. All right. That's like the one corner I do like around here. I get through there pretty good, get out of it pretty good. All right, Weber, you're next, buddy. Oh, we should be able to get him here. Oh, man. Not quite the straightaway speed that Albon and some of those other guys got. Ooh, boy, that stacked him up. Hulkenberg's probably going to get by. All right. Well, P9. And Kimmy's P8. Okay. You know what? I feel a whole hell of a lot better. I made it inside the points, and Kimmy's only just there in front of me. Okay. He probably already hit Peru or some shit. I don't know. Nah, it seems like he's up there. So he's not having as good as a run either. So maybe we're just not built for this track. I mean, I understand it. Our chassis is pretty bad. I mean, I feel like you need a pretty good chassis around here. Nimble. Which we ain't got it, so. Alright. I don't feel too bad. I don't mind running like shit. Let me tell you, I could be running last right now, as long as my teammates running second to last. That makes sense.
Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag.
We're trailing our teammate.
Is it in front of us, 3 spots?
3 seconds.
Hey! Oh, major championship implications here in Japan. Oh, rip.
Green
Boat
flag.
task. Done blued up. Big, major, mega rip. And I think that's going to hand over the race lead to Lewis Hamilton and likely the championship lead. You hate to see it. Take a look at this and pay attention to this right front on the Bottas machine. Boom! That's right, it wasn't an engine failure. Big, mega rip and major championship implications here in Japan.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
All right, well, we're approaching the pit window. Oh boy, they're going at it back here. Starting to pull away there. Uh-oh.
Okay, clear.
Well, somebody came out of that alive. Somebody didn't. I'm about to say we are catching Perez, and it looks like Kimi. And then that should happen behind us, so yeah, rip Hulkenberg. Another incident down here in turn 1. Hulkenberg and Weber. Oh, look at that. Just goes right around. But good on him. Does not take out the billboard here. He just kind of parks it, though, for a while. And, yeah, that's a race ruiner right there. Another look at the incident here. So he jumps to the inside, and there's just not a whole lot of room down here. And yeah, right. Oh, man. Entered really low and just clipped the right rear of Weber, so rip. Oh, boy. Weber came in a pit. Perez, Kimi. That's going to put us up in P4. Oh, boy.
Quick word on the tyres. They look okay for now, but we can see the wear. If you can't feel it already, then you'll certainly start too soon. Just be careful.
Oh, brother, let me tell you, I'm feeling something, and it ain't good. So I guess Kimi's going to be coming in this time, then I'm going to be coming in the lap after him.
The gap to the car ahead is
I'm a guess.
3.9 seconds.
Kimi's still out there in front of me in P4. There it is. All right, Kimi.
Kimi is in for his stop.
Yeah, we're going a little extra
Window
late.
open. Let's box this lap.
Yeah, we're going to need to get it this lap. Ooh, lap lead. There's that. All right, coming in, get some pits. I'm out of tires. There's pit road. Whew. All right. That's if we had any bit of tires left there, we just used them. All right. Good to go. All right, boys. We need a big meaty stop here. 2.3. Could have been better. Definitely could have been worse. I'll take it. All right, so we're going to come out. There's Kimi right there. There's Pinko right there. We're going to come out behind Weber, motherfuck.
Pit strategy complete. See these
That's
tyres
okay.
tight
That's
together.
okay. Yeah. But we're on fresher tires. We're definitely on a couple lap fresher tires in Weber. At least 1 lap fresher tires in Kimi. Don't know about Perez. So it looks like we're probably racing for about 7th place, which, as of late, isn't great. But compared to, I mean, Kimi not running good either. And, yeah, I mean, can't win them all. And you definitely can't be fast at them all. But the next car behind is Lando Norris, and he's like 5-6 seconds behind. So, I'm not upset at that at all. And we definitely should be scoring in the points unless I do something stupid. Which I can never rule out, you know that. But, Yeah, I think we're okay. I mean, once again, the car's not great, but we're doing pretty good for what we've got. I really think I want to get up there with Kimi. If I would have qualified better, I probably could have already been up there. I was closing in on Perez and that bunch, and the tires started falling off, and then pit stop started. So yeah, that too. Oh, hey, P9, cool. There's Albon. Albon came down and went on the hards. Bold strategy. I don't know about that. He stayed out the farthest. So I don't know why he wouldn't be on the same compound we're on, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I'm really hoping I can get him this time. I'm tired of being behind Weber. I've had a lot of chances to pass him. Here goes nothing. Yeah, pinch it on up. That was probably one of the worst corners he could pinch me going off into.
Nice move.
Yeah, you mama. Well, I'd really like to catch Perez. Perez, 3.4 seconds. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think I got that much speed. I mean, Kimi and Vettel are going at it. I think it's Vettel up there. I could be wrong, but they're not too much further up the way. But I don't got enough, man. I really don't think I do. If I had more car, I started in a pretty big hole anyways, and I don't know. When your car is like doesn't have quite the speed you want it to, like this, it's really hard to make up that ground. It's just been tough. So I'd like to think I'm a little faster than Perez. I don't know about the rest of them guys, but we'll probably never know, unfortunately. I'm going to do my very damnedest to get up in there. I want to get some more spots. I'm not happy with P8.
Caution, caution.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Someone's come up ahead of you. There's a yellow flag
It's not
ahead.
Kimi. Oh, it's Charles. Oh, shit. And he's still running on... It looks like Kimi gave him the boot. Thanks, Kimi. As a little gift. P7, all right. And look at the incident. Charles and Kimi going off for the turn one once again. Oh, man. That was a pretty cool cam, I won't lie. Charles down almost in the grass. So lucky that wasn't a race ender right there. Another look at it. On board. Look at this. Oh, man. There's not a lot of room there, man. Kimi was coming down. Now you can see there's this, that room just went out real quick. And right around up against the F1 2019 banner. Very lucky that was not a race ender. I'm closing the gap by maybe 0.2 of a lap. I'm not very good at math, but that ain't gonna cut it. I don't think. Fucking hustling it through there. I'm trying, dude. I've given it everything this thing's got. I don't got enough. The car's it's simply not good enough. And looking back on it, I can understand why we're not good around here with the chassis. Our chassis is shit, and unfortunately, it's too shit. The powertrain can't bail us out, so it's also pissing me off. Is this fucking fuel? I sat in lean mix for like a lap. Still apparently didn't save enough. I don't even know how I burn it off. I think I burned it off on pit road, getting back on in the gas. Which doesn't totally make a whole lot of sense to me, but whatever, man. I'm starting to lose time. I got up on the wheel and started going faster, and I started losing time. That's how this game works sometimes. And that goddamn bump. I had enough of that damn bump. That bump's there every year. Nobody ever has any problems with it except for me. Except for me. Charles just ran a 129. He might have hit pit road for freshies. Dude, my fast lap's a 131.6. Which, for my sake, I'm going to hope he came down and got freshies. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, it sucks being off, man, but at least, I mean, on the bright side, we know what we need to do. We just got to improve the damn chassis. Woo. It's just, it doesn't.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I don't know what it looks like to you guys, but like driving it, it just feels like a fucking heifer. That's all I really can explain it as. And I think chassis upgrades, weight reductions, weight redistributions, that'll help out a lot because we just don't have enough. So.
This is your final lap. Final lap
Oh
of the
boy,
race.
fun. Final lap. I wasn't even paying attention. All right, well, this is I mean, for us, not a very eventful race, but I mean, it could have been worse. It looks like Kimmy's gonna come home with a P5, which is pretty good. P7 for us. Just lacking a little bit. Lacking a lot of it, but I mean, I don't know how to explain this to y'all, but man, this car is awful. Like, it is right up there with the. I mean, it's gotta be the worst car worst setup, worst car I've driven all season long. So to come home with the points, and even still, I think at this point, obviously, our standards are a lot higher. So P7 is still pretty damn good. Man, if this car was just an ounce better, man. Lewis Hamilton with the win. This is gonna shake up the championship standings quite a bit, which I'll take a look at that here in just a second. But oh boy, okay, we don't get a turn. All right, we run out of tires. St. Louis tire wear. I really got up on it. Tire wear is really not too bad. Keep in mind, I had pretty much fresher tires than anybody there at the end. Only by like a lap or two, but still. Overall, not a bad run. Fell all the way back to like 9 seconds off of Perez. So, oh well. I gave it my all. I fucking tried to drive the shit out of this thing. That damn bump, man. Every time I drive over the bump, and it just like you can't be full throttle for that section because if you're full throttle and you hit that bump, you wreck. That's what happens. It'd be so cool to see the AI have the same problems and like hit the bump and sometimes get out of control or like crash. Doesn't happen. They just go straight over it. Full throttle doesn't matter. I'll always lose a 10th there, but oh man, we'll come back. Hopefully with a better chassis. That thing was a turd. That was a turd on wheels. But it could have been a lot worse. I'm happy I scored the points because I was not sure I was gonna be there. So alrighty, well look at the finishing results. So 13th to 7th for us, not bad at all. Pierre Gasly coming home 2nd. Verstappen 3rd. Vettel 4th. Kimi 5th. 7th to 5th for him. So that was pretty good. Man, look at that. 133 was Kimi's best time. My best time was a 131.6. Disgusting. 6/10 off Perez. You can't really buy into best laps all too much, but Albon 9th. He was really slow there for a minute. Stroll 19th to 11th. Nice little run for him, man. Scrolling through the rest of it here. Magnussen started last, finished 16th. Charles, obviously you saw him having some problems there with Kimi, I do believe. 17th for him on the 2-stopper. The only guy to make a 2-stopper. And Bottas didn't make it to his first stop. Major championship implications. We'll see how this shakes out.
Good day today.
Good day today. Why can't you just leave me alone?
There wasn't much between you and Lucas by the finish today.
There wasn't much between you and Lucas Weber. Dude, I beat him by like 7 seconds. What do you mean? I guess that's not much in F1 terms. Where I come from, that's a shitload. Get better, scrub.
You really cut your way through the field today.
If you ask me this question one more goddamn time, Claire, what do you think my strategy was? Did you watch the race? I took tires once like everybody else. Why do you ask me stupid questions? All right, nimbleness. Yeah, we did not have an ouncy little shit bit of nimbleness. Thanks. All right, I gotta buy something. What can I have? Ooh, I can have that. That's a weight redistribution upgrade. 2 weeks. I don't know if I totally want to wait that long. But I mean, I'm going to have to get it at some point. We'll just even this out. So there's all my resource points. Hopefully it'll be on there for Coda. So where do we go next? And let's give you a look at the point standings. First off, we're going to Mexico City next. That should be pretty fun. Long straightaways. Hopefully we can be pretty fast there. But Lewis Hamilton. Man, tough break for Bottas, man. That's tough. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it back at this stage. We slipped back to 5th after Verstappen had a podium day. Kimi's still holding it down in P8, and we're holding it down, us together in 4th. Alfa Romeo Racing and constructor standings. Overall, not too bad. I'll take a look at the rest of it here. Poor Sainz. The only guy who didn't score, and he doesn't have a ride. those kind of go together, I guess. But yeah, Devin Butler's last, so eat shit. Anyways, not a great result today, but still a good solid points finish. I would have liked to finish better, but we're going on to Mexico City next, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. That'll do it for me. Appreciate y'all for watching as always, and hopefully we'll see you in Mexico City.